everyone. Welcome to yet another edition of Magic Interviews. Of course, I am Teacher Keisha, and I am here today with Teacher Sarah to talk about. Say hi, Sarah. I'm here today to talk with Sarah about her experience as a Magic Ears teacher. So let's jump right in. Sarah, how long have you been teaching with Magic Ears?
I actually started the hire date toward the end of March, and my first class with Magic Ears was on April the 6th. So for the most, better part of April, so maybe a whole month, I would say, just between the start and finish.
Okay. I just know that I've seen you contribute so much to our online community, but I mean, that's a great thing. Yeah. You've been so nice and so very helpful. So why did you choose Magic Ears?
I chose Magic Ears because I had been teaching with another company, had taught about 2,000 classes with them.
Wow.
On my students, but just was kind of feeling like this wasn't where I was supposed to be. And so I actually had a video recommended to me on YouTube that talked about Magic Ears. Wow. And after doing a little research and watching everything, I was just like, wow, I really need to check this company out. So
Awesome. Well, good to know that our YouTube channels are reaching everyone.
Definitely.
Yes. Okay. So how would you define passion for teaching, which is, of course, one of our 3 bottom lines?
Passion with teaching should just ooze out of you. When you are in front of this camera, that should be what you're doing. Kids are so smart and so perceptive. They can tell if you're just kind of going through the motions, if you're just trying to get through the class. You want those kids to get excited, which means that you have to be excited.
Exactly.
And whether you're teaching letters A, B, or you're talking about how a plant grows or something like that, you need to have that enthusiasm. So they'll have that enthusiasm about it.
Exactly. I completely agree. So where do you see yourself with Emmy, say, in the next 6 months?
In 6 months, I would definitely, of course, love to be senior teacher, having taught 100 classes by that time. And of course, down the road, Magic Master, of course, but realistically 6 months. And then I also love the opportunity to be able to help the company grow in any way that I can. I think it's so exciting that we're getting all these new students, and I just want to do my part to keep that going.
Oh, well, I think you're amazing already. I really do. How was the application process for you? What was your experience like?
The application process was actually one of the easiest application processes I've been through any job period, either online or brick and mortar type job.
Right.
The portal, the teacher portal, lets you know exactly where you are in the process, what's expected of you there, and then what you need with each step of the way. So there's never any question. And then if you do have a question, the staff is great about getting back to you, answering those questions. And then the staff in China, as well as the interviews and mentors, they all want you to succeed. The people in the Facebook group, we want you to succeed. And that's unlike anything I've ever encountered online.
The support with Magic Ears is just absolutely phenomenal. I completely agree. So do you have any advice for teachers who are new to teaching group classes, like the 1v4 format that we have here?
Yes. At first, I was obviously a little overwhelmed about it because I had always taught 1-versus-1.
Exactly.
But Magic Ears has developed this amazing platform that allows you to have 4 students and make it a class experience, but those kids also get that 1-versus-1 contact with that one-on-one mode, with the interactive mode. So really take advantage of that. If you have a student that's struggling, you can pull them up, give them a little bit more attention. You can use those to really expand on your lessons, to make the lesson more fun. And then I also like how you can drag and drop the students where you want them. So the conversation part of it in class, like the role play, that's so much fun.
Oh, yes. I love it.
use the tools that they give you. And then, of course, that help button up in the corner. If you are overwhelmed, hit that help button. There's a person there to help you.
Exactly.
If you have a question about the noise policy, just mute that student and hit that button. They're going to help you out.
Exactly. That is great advice, Sarah. Great advice. I love it. Very good. So last question. Could you describe teaching for Magic Ears with one word?
One word, that would definitely be rewarding.
Oh!
Rewarding. I have had so many jobs in my life, you know, from like your first teenage job to your adult jobs. And I can honestly say that this is the first job where I am ready to get out of bed in the morning. I'm so excited. I get to wake up, see my students. They're my kids, even if they're new to me or new to Magic Ears. They're still part of our family.
Right.
And I go to bed excited that I get to wake up maybe really early, but it's great. And so it's just very rewarding because those kids are so excited to see us.
Yes.
And to be part of something where we're getting kids excited about learning is just one of the most rewarding experiences ever.
I completely agree. How
many people get to say they are actually doing what they love? Not
right.
Oh, so I feel so blessed and rewarded.
Totally agree. Totally agree. I feel the same exact way. I really love my job. And you know, people can say when they see you with clips or anything like that that's posted and they'll see you and they'll go, oh my gosh, you look so happy. And I'm like, you know what? I genuinely am.
Yes. There's just, I really can't describe it. I think that you have to do it yourself, and it has to be the job for you. You know, not everyone can do this, but if this is the job for you, it's the most rewarding thing you'll ever do. It really is.
Exactly. So Sarah, before we end this interview, I know that you graciously decided to let us take a sneak peek into your teaching area.
Yes.
And I'm so very excited, and I know you guys are too, because this is where we get to get ideas for our own classroom environment. So let's take a look, Sarah.
Okay, so I'm going to switch camera angles just because I'm in a very small space. So let me do that. All right, so hold on. Let me do my sound.
Okay.
So I'm in a very small space. It is really about 36 inches, I believe, from the lights that I have. Lights here. I've got 2 photography lights set up.
Oh, love it.
And then to the back of my backdrop here. It's small. I'm like in a corner.
So
I have my handy dandy magnetic oil drip tray pan here from
love that.
Walmart. I think it was like $10.
Yeah.
So these are things like just to have handy that maybe are not included with the props that I'm using for the class, but just to maybe make the class more fun, or if I have a student that needs a little bit more something, I can really draw them in with something like that.
Yes.
I have this cart here that's got built-in drawers that I have all kinds of things stuck in, like my alphabet cards and everything right here, so I can grab them when I'm teaching. And then, of course, you know, like your fruits and vegetables, and all of that right here. Have my little piggy, so everything's right here, all in one little tiny space.
Oh, I love it.
My favorite part of my classroom is probably my huge monitor.
Wow.
Because it allows me to have my platform open, and then I do run Minicam, so it lets me have a little bit of room to do that.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And you know, that's a great idea for those of us who use Minicam.
I have in the past used a dual monitor setup, but my husband actually stole my second monitor. So
husbands are like that. They're like that.
Yeah, I found this one, and it was actually on sale at Best Buy, so it was great.
That is awesome. Well, Sarah, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure that everyone got some awesome ideas and tips, and I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you guys for joining us. Bye everyone.